Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today I have some starter base plans. Not anything formal, but I'm going to do something in the form of a starter base, probably having to do with dark oak wood because we have an absolute ton of it. Yeah, so let's get right into it. I did a little work off camera, as you might be able to tell. My base has changed, grown a little bit. There's a few more obsidians placed on the portal, and I managed to find 4 diamonds, which is very exciting because now we can take 3 of them. There we go. I went on a little mining this morning, and that's how I get all these resources. We can take 3 of these diamonds and go ahead and make ourselves our first diamond pick. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Yes, I know. Much cheering. I'm sorry to say it if you were looking forward to seeing the Nether in this episode, that we will not be going to the Nether in this episode, in fact. But we will be placing quite a few of these blocks onto the portal, or maybe even all of them, getting it ready for ooh, yes, respawn anchors. Getting it ready for going into the Nether in the 3rd episode of the series. So keep your eye out for that, and make sure you're subscribed so you can be notified when that happens. Alright. I'm thinking that there may or may not be a time lapse in this video. I cannot say for sure, but if there is, then there will be. Yeah. I know that's kind of like, duh. Okay, I've decided we're going to actually take all of these obsidians with us. So I managed to place another obsidian, or maybe two obsidians, I think, on here. Because I actually had some lava buckets from my mining extravaganza that we managed to collect. And so, yeah, so I'm going to put a few of these blocks on here, making sure that next episode we can put the final blocks in place, and then it will all be ready. Let me go up here then. Okay, and there you go. I'm not finishing it yet because I want it to be a grand surprise thing, sort of. I don't know how you would describe it. Oh my, that's a lot. How do you get crying obsidian again? We can't make it, can we? No, we cannot. Neat. Okay, so next episode we will be able to go to the Nether, and that is very exciting. So now it's time to get to work on a starter base. So I guess it's the right time now to disclose my whole kind of idea for this series, the overall base plans for the series. I'm going to try and do I'm going to use this palette, this cobblestone brick palette, or no, not cobblestone brick, stone brick palette. There we go. But I'm going to sort of have elements of the new blackstone bricks intertwined. So I really enjoy the concept of having the ruined portals be sort of like bits of the Nether that have come into the overworld. I really like that, so I'm going to go for a corrupted kind of build. And that's all I'm going to share with you right now because I want more to be a surprise as we get through the series. So, but for now, I'm thinking we're just going to do a quick dark oak shack so that we're not living out here in the open where all of the mobs can get to us. So, let's get right into that. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. And, well, now we have our house. And it's not much to marvel at. It's actually quite bland. But it's definitely better than living out in the open world where everything like these mobs can get to us. What is hitting me? Is it that spider? No? Oh, okay. There's one more thing that I have to do, or not have to, that I want to do with this base, and that is make a short, quick little path that leads over here to the ruined portal. I just want to make it nice, I guess. I want to make it look like a nice place to live, and that means having a nice path that leads to where I want to be. That'll have to do for now. Not too bad, I wouldn't say. Once that other grass spreads, I'll be able to make that into paths, and that'll look much better. Let's add some stones on the side here, just to, you know, really signify where this is intended to take me. Oh, let's remove that, put that there, and add another block there. There you go. That looks a lot more open. We're also going to move this one here, break that and that. So, yeah. I really like this place. Obviously, it's not going to be my long-term base solution. I'm not planning on it being a long-term base solution. But I just wanted something that wasn't a random chunk of stuff out there. And I still think I'm going to, in some places, employ defenses made of magma blocks. But I don't know if I'm going to do that right now. There's one thing else I wanted to do, and I wanted to make some carpets. I have 6 carpets, and I just wanted to line around my bed with them. If I can put one under... no, I cannot. Can I break this up? Put this... There you go. That looks a lot better. Okay. As for the rest of this video, I think I want to do a little exploring, and not like ground exploring, not like exploring on the land looking for stuff, but I want to go, well, actually, yeah, that might work. We could go land exploring, but what I meant by exploring was going and finding some, like, underwater shipwrecks, ocean, drowned temples. I couldn't for the life of me remember what they were called. But real quick, I want to go over here and set out a small piece of land here. Nothing too big. I want to store pumpkins here. But I don't want to just store them conventionally, because that's boring. I want to store them in a pile. Make it a little more interesting. So, we will have our pumpkin supply here. Put a torch there. Okay, let me put these resources away, and then we're going to go out exploring. So the other day, I'm going to do a little chatting while we walk. The other day, actually the 10th, no. I can't remember what day it was. It was last Tuesday. And last Tuesday, I got driven to this place, and we went up into the mountains, and we went whitewater rafting, and it was a blast. I mean, like, if you ever get the chance to try out whitewater rafting, do it. 100%. It is it is phenomenal up there. You're riding around, you're splashing, you're having fun, you're talking, you meet new people. It's an all-around really fun experience, and I would recommend it to anyone. I mean, that is if you don't mind getting wet and aren't afraid of the river, because as the name implies, you will be going on rapids. But if you're a thrill seeker kind of person, highly recommend it. It is a wonderful time up there. So yeah, that was interesting. gonna try and find... We're gonna go this way, because I've been over here, but I haven't been over here. I haven't explored over here, you know what I'm saying? I haven't, like, gone way over here, or into the swamp, or places like that. I do need a steady source of food that's not mushroom stew. I mean, mushroom stew's alright, but you have to have all the bowls and all of the different inventory spaces, and it's just a hassle. Alright, let's go this way. So for those of you who are new and tuning into this episode, I do Minecraft content. A lot of, well, not entirely Minecraft, but just some Minecraft, and then some other games occasionally. But I'm hoping this is going to be a long-running series for me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn up the weather noises just a little bit, and no, not music. I just want some white rain noise while I'm talking and talking and talking. Oh. Talking and talking and talking and talking without any real point. Oh, pigs. So the goal of this is to find more diamonds. I want to be able to, you know what, that was a mistake. Uh-oh, I see you, Mr. Skeleton. Please don't kill me. Ouch. What was I saying? Yeah, diamonds. The goal of this adventure is to just find more diamonds because, obviously, I mean, you want diamonds, you want to get diamonds, you want to fight the Ender Dragon, and so on and so forth. So, the Ender Dragon fight is going to be a little more difficult this time, I'm expecting, because last time, on the last server, I ended up having my friends there with me, and they're not going to be here on this one, so I'm still kind of figuring out how that's going to go down, because it's going to be quite the fight with just me. I mean, it actually turned out to be way easy, but, I mean, that's not really the point. Because, I mean, it was way easy because we had, like, what was, like, 5 people maybe in there? And it's gonna be just me. So, we're gonna have to see how that turns out. I'm sure it'll end up being fine. Okay. Wow, alright, so I just came across this, which is quite the ravine, if I do say so myself. Let's see if we can get this guy. Die! Come on, come on! No! Come on! Don't make me use up all my arrows on you. I didn't knock him into the pit. So, we're gonna do a little exploring here. Not a whole lot, because we're almost done. We're almost out of time here. But I just want to take a look around and see if this ravine isn't nearly deep enough to spawn diamonds, which is annoying. You know what? I don't think it's actually worth going down there right now. Oh, there's a slime. I'm not going down there, but I will take a quick screenshot of the coordinates of this place in case I want to come back here later and make a slime farm. So let's see. Did we come up here? No, we came up right over here. Alright, I'll put that there then. Alright, let's keep going. We might have to sign off not at base, which is frustrating. But this was a pretty good adventure. I mean, food and... Come on. Okay, get back. Food and resources is always a good thing to have, so I wouldn't call it a bust. Wouldn't exactly call it a success, but you get what you get. So, let's see. Oh. I thought I had spotted an earth crag. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, there's lava under here. Wow. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we got a new base, and we did a little exploring around our home. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.